All right, here at the McComas house, just want to walk through what we're looking at. So looking at these shutters, the 4 shutters on the front, those will be going a darker color to kind of match the trim that's on the house here. Or sorry, the stain trim, I should say, that's on the house on the front porch. The front porch area has some areas that need to be done. So you can see up here, it's kind of hard to see because of the lighting, but up top here, this peak needs to be finished and then cut in along the soffit board there, just to be finished out. Same thing on the back side here as well. Again, kind of hard to see, but needs to be finished up there as well. And then there was some hail damage, and you can kind of see that. So we'll have to try to touch up those areas. We may have to end up doing the full front because stain doesn't necessarily blend like a paint does when you touch it up. But you've got areas like that. So we may have to do that whole face again. Same thing over here. There'll be various areas that you can kind of see where the hail hit. So we'll just have to look at all of these front porch posts and make sure we get all of those hail issues taken care of. So same thing down here, you can kind of see some random hail damage that needs to be touched up. This one was pretty protected over here, but you can still see some areas that need touched up. Homeowner has the stain for that, so we would just use that. It's got about half a gallon or maybe a little bit less than that. So porch columns, the areas up here finished, the shutters, and then the last thing would be this back pergola. And again, same issue, had some hail issues, so the whole pergola would get redone. There are some areas that need to be addressed. You can see some of these little beams up here, the 2x2s need to be tacked back in. They're not broken, they were just cut because they run into this column right here, so they just need to be tacked back in. You can see both of them over here need to be reattached so that they're flush. And then you can see some of the hail issues, hail damage up top here. So the whole pergola needs to be redone. Again, you can see the hail damage. So the whole pergola would be restained using that same stain that they have. If we need to get more, we will. It's Woodscapes. It's a manual match, which the homeowner has. So take care of that. And that's pretty much it on the pergola. So that's pretty much the scope of the work. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know, but I will get this quote over to you here shortly.